Yo, what is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel, man. It's your boy EJ, aka Ashton Kusher, and I am wearing what we showed off in the last video, the Cleveland Indian shameless plug, the Us vs Them pins available through TM. Follow me on Instagram, man. And yeah, so as you can see, guys, this is 3/8, right? Let me see. 7 3/8, right? Fits fine, right? These are made in China. One of my favorite hats. We had to throw it with the Freddy shirt. You know what I mean? Give it that whole combination, right? But first, I had this in the fridge already, so I didn't go out of my way to get it. I was gonna get a craft beer, but I didn't. This is not a cop, so. Cheers. Modelo time, fool. So, as you guys know, I also copped the Angels one because I had to. This one's fresh, right? Had to. So, and again, 7 3/8, right? I got room to wiggle, you know, with the bend and everything included. I got room. It doesn't, you know, I get these little lines and stuff, but not too crazy bad. Now this one, man, immediately feel the pressure, and you can tell from the brim went from flat to this little cave. You know what I mean? The brim, it is tight, bro. I'm gonna leave it on so you guys can see what I mean by tight. Like, this is tight, man. I've had some hats. I actually was gonna do this video with another hat I have of mine, but that hat is not close enough to being this tight. 7 3/8, I don't know. I almost want to say it feels like closer to 7 1/8. But yeah, crazy. So again, I'm gonna show you guys something from Hat Club, the hat stretcher, man. If you guys are serious about collecting and been collecting hats, you obviously know that not one or two hats are the same, man. They get manufactured by hands, they get put together by hand, so it's not gonna be precise. So I got this a couple weeks ago when I got the Vince Carter, the Dadas. I ordered it, and you don't have to get it from Hat Club. They just happen to have it in stock. Use my points. Got a deal on it, so I couldn't pass it, you know. Supposed to fit for 714 to, you can stretch it all the way to 7.5. It's recommended you only size up once, because then the hat's gonna look funky. And yeah, the only reason I noticed this, guys, because usually sometimes I don't even try them on, I just steam them, is because I was gonna go to steam it, but I was like, let me try this on real quick, and I'm like, oh shit, it's just tight. So I was like, that's where you're gonna come in. I should probably have that big old red line before you do anything. Just make sure you're gonna keep the hat, because I don't know how it's gonna turn out, man. I honestly don't know how to turn out. It's gonna turn out, but for science purposes, you know what? We're gonna do it. And let me take this off so you guys can see how tight this is. Again, it's a 7 3/8. It's my size, supposed to be my size. But, oof, goddamn. You see, that is tight, bro. That is tight. My Cleveland one, yeah, maybe a little tight around the edges, and we might need to stretch that. But it doesn't bother me, honestly. It just leaves me the line. This one, it stops me from fucking breathing. Again, 7 3/8, and we're gonna stretch it. So we got the steamer, that we got years back on Amazon for clothes purposes. For clothing, we're gonna wear a hat, man. I'm gonna put it on. So we're gonna turn this on, and again, when you do this, basically, just, you know, hold it to the seam line right there, and then to the other line, and then you crank. So we're gonna get into it. We're gonna turn this on. If it gets noisy, guys, I apologize. You know how steamers are. Once they get going, they're pretty noisy, but then they'll stop. So we're gonna stretch this angel's cap for science purposes, and ultimately see if these things really do work. This is my first time really using it, so it's the Hat Club hat stretcher. Don't necessarily need one that's Hat Club branded for this, but you know, if you got one, you got one. So we're gonna stretch it out. Alright, we got some steam going. Let's check it out. No, working. There it is. There it is. And you just want to work the insides, man. Work the inside. You know. Tú sabes. Tú sabes. It's pretty satisfying, though. I ain't gonna lie. Why? I don't know. Let's see. Pretty damp. Let's run it one more time. Let's do a 10-second count. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi, 5 Mississippi, 6 Mississippi, 7 Mississippi, 8 Mississippi, 9 Mississippi, and 10. There it is, guys. So we steamed it up. Pretty good. Turn that off. And then we're gonna take the hat jack from Hat Club and crank the Soldier Boy. So get him lined up. Get that lined up. And just crank. There it is. Just making sure. Okay. Just crank, man. There it is. So we cranked it. It's cranked. Make sure the sidelines are tucked like that. You know what I mean? They're tight. And then we're gonna hit it one more time with the steamers, just on the edges, whatever it catches. Just for peace of mind, honestly. That's just a personal thing. Bam. And we're gonna come back to it tomorrow. Well, we're gonna come back to it in about 3 hours. And stretch, like cranking maybe one full crank, and then just wait till tomorrow. See how it fits, man. So stay tuned for that. Let me chug this real quick. Cheers, guys. Yo, what is up, guys? Welcome back. Let me mute this real quick. To the second half of the stretch. So we let it full 24 hours. It's been sitting here. I didn't crank it once after I left it. Didn't steam it again. It is what it is. We're about to see. So, you know, about to see it will work. But it's already getting hot up in this piece. You know what I mean? Cheers, guys. Today we're drinking one of my favorite lagers, which is Dos X. Salud, mi gente. Drink responsibly. But yeah, man, we about to see how this fits. If you watched the first part, which I'm assuming by now you did, it left like this big red mark. This one's leaving the mark right from the edges. Not too bad. Not a big deal, because I can still breathe. I need a haircut, I know. But this one was just way too much. So, moment of truth, guys. We're gonna make this part real quick. We're gonna, actually, let's crank a little bit more. I'm cranking. Alright, so we're uncranking it. Alright. We uncranked it. Moment of truth. What a difference. What a difference. What a. We're gonna turn on the steamer. We're gonna steam this up. We're gonna steam this up. Let's get rid of this. What a difference. There it is, guys. We're about to curve this sucker. Like I said, this one's not too tight, so I ain't even worried about it. Right here, man. Uh-oh. Steamer's acting up. Guess we're not gonna steam it right now. Steamer decided to start pissing itself. But yeah, man, stretching it works, guys. 100% works. Again. Like I could do that. Before I couldn't, man. It was, you guys seen, it was tucked. It was like you know what I mean? It had resistance on its own. But yeah, man. There you guys have it. We're gonna try and get the steamer to work or figure out what the hell's going on. But yeah, man, it's your boy Ashley Kusher. Thanks for watching. Cheers. Hope that helped anybody figure out if the stretchers work. They work. You get a hat that's too tight, stretch it out, my dude. Stretch it out. I left it for a full day. You know, the box I believe says recommended an hour. I say just do the full day. If you're in a hurry, if you're trying to do it like that same day, you're trying to wear the hat. Well, I guess yeah, you know, at least an hour. But crank it a little bit more than I did. You know, mine it was tucking and pulling, but I would just crank it one more time if you are gonna just wait an hour. Other than that, man, cheers. Peace.